Hello, this is Bobby of Capacity Repair with a video for a customer from Trinidad who sent us two main boards for VIZIO XVT3D474SV. After repairing them, we are making sure that they work, and then we'll get back to the customer. We make this video because the boards are far away. We want the customer to be certain that we're sending them working, because shipping back and forth is not a luxury that we have in case when the board has to go to another continent. So I'm focusing on some unique markings on the board so that the customer knows when he receives them that this is indeed the same board as the one on the video. This is our label there, even though the label is probably the easiest thing to fabricate if somebody wants to do that. There you go, the usual setup for us: the media player, playing audio, setup with a power from the USB, and fed up with HDMI 1. Now the harder part on the video will be to do the second board. Let's shut that off. And this is the second board, and it's gonna be having some other unique marks. This one has more rust here on the tuner. HDMI ports. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the recording on pause and just replace it, because it will be harder to do it otherwise. Even though I've done it before, I can sure do it again. And then this, putting it aside, getting the next one. Now, the problem with that is once the board starts initializing, it's going to be a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed the video cable in, and then I'm going to put power to the board. Okay, I think this is right. So it can start initializing. When this goes here, it should be showing how it flashes. Okay, it started flashing. So right now it is decompressing to this firmware from the NAND flash to the RAM memory, from where it will be executed by the main processor. It means I'm unplugging cables that could not risk damages to the board. This one. Alright. And last, cable power for the media player and HDMI 1. Again, unique markings on the board. Well, the rest here will probably be the most unique marking. This board doesn't have a lot of life in it because of that rust. I don't know how long it will be, but sooner or later it will get through. It probably had started on other places. It's still initializing. Should be done any time now. And when it is, I will press the button here to start it. Still flashing. Okay, it's done. Some take longer to initialize, some take less. We just had a customer who was complaining that their TV takes 1 minute or something to initialize. And sometimes it's the EEPROM, but sometimes it is other things. And the worst part is when it takes a lot of time to initialize, but after that everything works fine. And people don't want the TV to take that time. but we don't have anything else to go by. Anyhow, that is the second board, so we're ready to ship back pending approval from the customer. Thank you very much for watching.